Flower embroidery can be daunting, especially for beginners. So here are 3 easy and beautiful flower embroidery ideas, perfect for any level.
Hello, my name is Maggie from Around the Year. And I love everything DIY, but needlework is one of my favorites. So today I'll show you how to make 3 easy and beautiful embroidered flowers. And today we'll learn how to embroider a rose, lavender, and lazy daisies. As I'm considering to make this into a series, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also let me know what flowers you want to see next time in the comments.
The first flower we're going to make is a rose. We're going to mark out a circle the size we want our rose to be, and starting from the center of the circle, we're going to make 5 stitches to the circumference in a star-like formation, as shown. These stitches are going to be the foundation of our rose, so if you're working on a larger scale, you might want to increase the number of foundation stitches to 8.
If you like our content, here's a perfect chance for you to support our channel without any extra cost to you, simply by using our links in the description to purchase your supplies, as I've listed everything you're going to need down there.
Once the foundation stitches are in place, we're going to bring the needle up close to the center of the rose, and we're going to begin weaving the thread around the rose, alternately going below and above the foundation stitches. We're going to continue weaving around the rose until it's filled right to the edge. Time to work on the leaves. It's important to mark the outline and the central vein on the fabric, so you know where each stitch goes. Starting at the tip of the leaf, we're going to make 1 stitch towards the base of the central vein, and then come up directly next to that stitch on the outline of the leaf, like this. Insert the needle on the other side and pull the thread through partly, creating a loop. Come up on the vein, passing through that loop, and secure it down with a very small stitch, similar to a wide lazy daisy stitch. Repeat this process until the leaf is completely filled. And now our rose is done. Our second flower will be lavender. I've already marked it on my fabric, and with purple thread we're going to stitch a group of French knots, arranging them to look like the blossom of a lavender. To make a French knot, come up, wrap the thread around the needle once or twice depending on the size you want your knot to be, and keeping everything nice and tight, insert it back into the fabric close to where you came up. And then you're going to pull that thread through, securing the knot in place. We're going to repeat that until we've completed our lavender blossom. Next, I'm making the stem, fittingly using the stem stitch. For the stem stitch, stitch a stitch and come back up diagonally, next to the middle of the previous stitch. And we'll repeat that until the stem is complete. Using a lazy daisy stitch, add some leaves as well. Speaking of lazy daisies, they are going to be our third and final flower. For those, you are going to mark a circle the size of the daisy and a tiny circle in the center of it. Coming up on that small circle, create a loop by inserting the needle close to where you came up, and then come up on the larger circle, pass the needle through the loop, and stitch it down with a tiny stitch. Just like this. Repeat as often as necessary. In my case, I'm going to do it 5 times, creating 5 petals. Depending on the size of the flower, 7 or 8 petals can be used instead. With a different color, we're then going to stitch a French knot in the center. And our daisy is done.
So now let's look at some of the arrangements you can make.
Several roses together always look nice, and then you could mix roses and daisies. And then I got quite an odd arrangement here with a more pinkish lavender kind, and a rose and just some star-like flowers, which I haven't shown in this video, but I will certainly include them next time if you would like to see how they are done.
So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. And if you want to receive additional resources to my projects, subscribe to my free newsletter and be the first to see each new video. See you next time!